shreds, where thoughts grow like vines in the gardens of heads. There lived a lone walker named EggMan the True, who wandered through realms, both the old and the new. He asked with a whisper, a question half spun: why do we break just to gather as one? Why does the soul shatter into crystalline dust, to remember itself through surrender and trust? He stepped in the ring where the fighters collide, where victory glimmers and losses must hide. When he threw his first punch, adrenaline flared. His vision grew sharper, his heartbeat declared. As matches will do, the air filled with pressure and panic crept through. The punches grew heavier, the rhythm less clean. Cortisol whispered behind every scene. His muscles grew rigid, his thoughts felt confined. The breath of defeat creeping up from behind. And yet in that moment he welcomed the fall, for even in losing the soul hears its call. Ah, said the Eggman, this body's a brew of chemicals ancient and constantly new. Each choice, each reaction, each rise and each slip is recorded in rivers that neurons encrypt. It's not just a win or a loss in the ring, it's the coding of memory tied to a string. Adrenaline writes it in thunder and flame, while cortisol etches the lessons of shame. But beyond this, he whispered with reverent breath, is the soul undisturbed by the dances of death? It fractures not to suffer, but to expand, to hold every frequency in its own hand. He sat on the ropes as the stadium stilled, his mind now alight, his heart softly filled. This is alchemy, this is the art, to stay with the wreckage and not fall apart.